Have you ever wondered what the worst disaster in 300 years could look like? Hold on tight. The year 2024 might just show us. The world as we know it has been enjoying an unusual calm. The skies are clear, the seas are tranquil, and the Earth, in its grandeur, has been spinning on its axis without any significant global calamity. It's a calm so profound, it's almost eerie. But, as history has taught us, calm often precedes the storm. In this vast universe, we are but mere specks. Yet we have organizations like NASA, NOAA, IPCC, and WMO who tirelessly watch over our planet. They are our celestial guardians, monitoring the Earth's pulse, predicting potential disasters, and striving to keep us safe. These organizations work in global collaborations, employing advanced techniques and evolving technologies to measure and define the superlatives like the hottest and wettest years on record. They are the sharp-eyed sentinels, scanning the horizons of our world and beyond, alert for any sign of danger. In the midst of this seemingly serene period, NASA has issued a chilling prediction. They warn of a potential catastrophe looming on the horizon in 2024, an event so devastating it could be the worst disaster in 300 years. Yet the world goes on, blissfully unaware of the impending peril. The cities hum with activity, the fields sway with crops, and people live their lives in the comfort of this calm. But beneath this tranquility, the warning signs are there, if only we know where to look. The question that now hangs in the air is this: what could possibly go wrong in 2024? A year that seems no different than any other. What disaster could be so dire that it earns the grim title of the worst in 3 centuries? But what could possibly go wrong in 2024? Let's dive in. In the realm of the unknown, NASA made a groundbreaking discovery. Exploration and discovery are the cornerstones of NASA's mission, but this was a discovery they wished they hadn't had to make. The potential disaster on the horizon was uncovered as part of their relentless pursuit of knowledge. It was a complex process that involved the collaboration of not just NASA, but also other leading organizations in the field of climate research, such as NOAA, IPCC, and WMO. The discovery process was as intricate as it was arduous. It involved the meticulous measurement and definition of climate superlatives, such as the hottest and wettest years on record. These measurements are not taken lightly. They are based on advanced techniques and the use of innovative technology, all aimed at gaining a deeper understanding of our changing climate. The data that hinted at the impending disaster was gathered from numerous sources. These included everything from satellites orbiting Earth to ground-based observatories scattered across the globe. The data was then analyzed using cutting-edge computational models, allowing scientists to make predictions about future climate conditions. But the process wasn't without its challenges. There were uncertainties, criticisms, and debates, mainly due to the evolving nature of the technology and methodologies used in climate measurements. Yet, despite these hurdles, the scientists persisted, knowing that understanding the science behind these climate superlatives is crucial for informed decision-making. It was a testament to the power of technology and global collaborations. The role of advanced technology cannot be understated. It allowed scientists to gather, analyze, and interpret vast amounts of data, leading to the prediction of the potential disaster. Similarly, global collaborations played a pivotal role. They facilitated the sharing of data, knowledge, and resources, making it possible to draw a comprehensive picture of the situation. Yet this discovery was just the beginning. The discovery of the potential disaster was a wake-up call, a chilling reminder of the power of nature and our responsibility to understand and protect our planet. But it also marked the start of a new journey. A journey towards understanding the disaster, preparing for it, and hopefully, finding a way to mitigate its effects. With a prediction in place, the next step was to understand what this disaster could mean for us. The potential implications of this disaster are far-reaching and profound. It's like a domino effect, where one event triggers a chain reaction that impacts various aspects of life on Earth. Let's start with the climate. Similar to how Winter Storm Jerry brought heavy snow and high winds to Des Moines, Iowa, this impending disaster could significantly alter our weather patterns. We might see more extreme weather events, from scorching heat waves to bone-chilling blizzards. These weather changes wouldn't just affect our comfort, but also our infrastructure. Roads could become impassable due to flooding or snow. Power lines might go down in storms, leaving entire cities without electricity. Our water supply could be contaminated or cut off altogether. And what about our health? Increased temperatures could lead to heat-related illnesses. On the flip side, Extremely cold weather could result in hypothermia. Changes in precipitation could increase the spread of waterborne diseases. And let's not forget the psychological stress that comes with living in constant fear of a disaster. However, predicting the exact impact of this disaster is fraught with challenges. For one, our understanding of such large-scale events is limited. Our current tools and methodologies might not be accurate or sophisticated enough to capture the full extent of the disaster. Moreover, there's a high degree of uncertainty. While we can forecast the likelihood of certain events like a hurricane or a blizzard, predicting the exact timing, location, and intensity is much more difficult. And even if we were able to predict these things, there's still the question of how people and systems would respond. Would we be able to evacuate in time? Would our infrastructure hold up? Would our emergency services be able to cope? These uncertainties are not just academic. They have real-world implications for how we prepare for and respond to this disaster. As we grapple with these uncertainties, one thing is clear: preparation is key. Faced with a potential catastrophe, the world is gearing up to respond. Now, more than ever, our actions and decisions hold the key to mitigating the impacts of this impending disaster. The stakes are high, and our survival hinges on how well we prepare and respond. In this era of unprecedented challenges, public-private partnerships are emerging as a crucial strategy in our battle against the elements. Government agencies and private sector companies are joining forces to enhance our weather prediction capabilities and disaster response mechanisms. This synergy is not just a choice, but a necessity. Organizations like the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, are leading the way by establishing initiatives such as the Commercial Weather Data Program. This program leverages commercial data to improve the accuracy of weather forecasts, a critical component in predicting and preparing for disasters. Private sector involvement in weather services has seen a significant surge. Companies like Tomorrow.io and So Far Ocean are making waves, quite literally, by providing innovative solutions to enhance our disaster preparedness. From advanced weather forecasting technologies to cutting-edge ocean data collection, these companies are pioneering new ways to understand and anticipate the challenges we face. This collaboration between industry and government is essential in navigating the complexities of a changing climate and the disasters it can bring. It's about harnessing the power of innovation to create a more resilient and prepared society. It's about building a future where we are not merely at the mercy of the elements but actively shaping our response to them. But it's not just about the technologies and strategies we employ, it's also about the spirit of unity and cooperation that we foster. In the face of a common threat, we must stand together, pooling our resources, knowledge, and willpower. Because in the end, it's not just about surviving the disaster, but emerging stronger and wiser from it. In the face of the unknown, our response will define our survival. As we brace for what may come, let us remember that our greatest strength lies not in our tools, but in our unity and resilience. Together, we can face any storm. As we look towards 2024, the path ahead is fraught with challenges. The potential catastrophe, as predicted by NASA, is a wake-up call for humanity. The intensity of the situation demands our collective attention and action. We are standing at the precipice of a disaster that could alter the course of history, and the need for understanding, preparation, and response has never been more crucial. The scientific community is doing its part. Organizations like NASA, NOAA, IPCC, and WMO are at the forefront of research and data aggregation, painstakingly measuring and defining climate superlatives. They are striving to decode the science behind these extreme predictions, to equip us with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions. Yet, as the technology and methodologies evolve, uncertainties and criticisms arise, emphasizing the need for continuous improvement and innovation in our approach. But this isn't just a task for the scientists. This looming disaster has far-reaching implications that transcend the scientific realm. It permeates the political sphere, where decisions made today could have profound impacts on our ability to navigate the challenges of tomorrow. It's a legal conundrum, as we grapple with how to enforce responsibility and accountability in a changing climate. It's a social dilemma as we ponder on the kind of world we want to leave for future generations. And this is where collaboration comes in. The private sector's role in weather services, for instance, has grown significantly. Through public-private partnerships, we're leveraging commercial data to enhance weather prediction. Innovative companies are offering new technologies for weather forecasting, contributing to our collective efforts to prepare for and mitigate the impacts of extreme weather events. So yes, the road ahead is fraught with challenges, but it's also filled with opportunities. Opportunities for research, for innovation, for collaboration. It's an opportunity for us to rethink how we interact with our planet and with each other. It's an opportunity for us to shape our future, rather than merely react to it. The year 2024 may bring the worst disaster in 300 years, but it also brings an opportunity for humanity to rise to the challenge.